Everyone, this is Barbara around the WNBA. How y'all doing? Listen, I saw the Seattle Minnesota game and it was telling. Now, what did it tell me? Now, you know that I watched the last game that Seattle played and they were off the chain. They were off, they did a perfect game almost, if that's a thing. They were just wonderful in defense, offense, everything. So I wanted to watch tonight's game to see what would be the difference, or would there be a difference in how they would play against Minnesota or what have you. And I don't know what happened, because they weren't the same team that played against the Aces. Why is that? I have no idea. We never know what's going on with people, in terms of their lives. So we don't know what's going on with these players, the hardships or things they face. We don't know what's happening, in their lives or in the locker room or with their coaches or player to player. We have no idea. But they were a little off, as you can tell. Quarter one, 11-26. Minnesota took the lead right off the bat. I mean, they were defensive. They were offensive. They took they just went for it. Quarter two, 18-13. Okay, a little bit. Then quarter three, 22-15. They picked it up a little bit, as you can see. But quarter four, it was 26-28. And that was enough for Minnesota to win 82-77. So Minnesota did their work early on in the game. They did their work. And they kept it up throughout, pretty much. Except for maybe the third quarter. What does that mean about Seattle? Was it a fluke what they did in terms of playing against the Aces? I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I think that game should have showed me that they have potential to be champions. They have potential if they play like that, the way they did with the Aces. They have potential to go farther and do a championship. Minnesota is a good team. They're always going to be a good team. If you're not prepared, before you face Minnesota, then you ain't did your work, because they are always on the offensive. They are always on the defensive. They are always in pace. They are always feeding off each other, and they get the buckets. And they are tenacious. They are dogs. They are tenacious.